Alexa here. Happy 2017. Let us get started. I know I was supposed to start with Aries, but we're here in Taurus already, so it's Taurus season, so we are just gonna hop on in. I am priming my face. It is washed and clean. If you want to put down an eye primer, go right ahead. I accidentally skipped this step since I've been starting off with my face a lot first. I am just taking a couple of gray shades, like gray brown shades, and just blending those into my lid. I didn't take a straight black onto my lid, and the lighting is going to change very quickly, and I'm just blending into my crease right now with just a little bit of a darker color. I haven't really quite mastered this background, like darker backgrounds, because the light bounces off of my backgrounds and it just makes me look really washed out. So I think I'm just going to have to pull my blinds down for now. In my inner corner, I'm highlighting with a lime green. Cleaning up any fallout, I'm using a concealer, just putting that on the high points of my face, like one would use to highlight. And then I'm starting off with my foundation, making sure to blend. And here's the lighting change, very abrupt, I'm sorry. So just finishing up that foundation, making sure I don't have any harsh edges and I look all right. I am putting a black Kohl pencil in my inner rim of my eyes. And then under our eyes, we are going to use a combination of those gray colors, and I chose a glittery dark green with some glitter in it. I mixed those two for my bottom liner. I wanted to do lots of green everywhere, but I thought that the earthy tones would suit this Taurus lady best, with just little pops of green color here and there. I am doing kind of a double wing here, so we're going to do very simple on our lid and then going out into our eye. Well, I accidentally made a mistake and I did a double wing, so we just kind of rolled with it on both eyes. I'm making my eyebrows pretty big. I'm filling in almost all the hair I have on my eyebrows, which I usually normally do, but this time dance break. It was just really filling them in pretty dark and thick. I'm using a white with a green cast. No, it's not from the Alchemy palette, it is from Makeup Revolution. I thought this color would go perfectly for this look, since it's like this white silver color with a green cast. And if you guys saw my little music video, which if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. In the beginning, this is what I'm kind of basing my Astrology series around. I'm contouring quickly, if you couldn't tell. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of blush. It's like a pinky red blush, just a little bit. But I based my series around these songs here. I chose them, I pre-chose the songs, and then I just decided to roll with it. Just take a bunch of footage and just edit it down to make it, you know, like a music video, quote unquote, but like a makeup lookbook. And so I just did my mascara. I did top and bottom lashes. I am putting down false lashes, but I figured I'd start on this part. I was only originally going to do a little bit of freckles, but then it turned into my whole face, neck. I even did my ears, as you saw there just for a little second. I went a little bit overboard with the freckle part, so before I put the horns on or anything in my wig on, I decided to put my dress on, which is basically, it looks like a sack. I don't know, I thought it'd be perfect for this look. She's super down to earth, and she's Earth Mother Taurus. I did put some false lashes on, and when you're done with that, go back over the band with some black. I am putting on just a very simple, very, very simple pink gloss. And I only put one layer of that down. I didn't go crazy with it at all. And we're back with the freckles. I had original sketches of all these guys, which I might make in a kind of like a preview video. I'm not quite sure. I didn't want to include it in this video just because I don't know, I just didn't. But this is my first one, so we're just rolling with it and see how you guys like it. If you guys want me to change like the format of it, just let me know for all the other 11. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't start with Aries and we started with Taurus instead. I was contemplating on doing it this year and I wasn't going to do it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. But Aries had already passed. We're pretty much in Taurus now. So I had some of these already pre-made horns laying around, and you can skip this step. You can get some pre-made, you can buy a headpiece or anything like that. I'm just using eyelash glue and a little bit of liquid latex just to glue those down. As you can see, they're previously colored. When I got them, they were like this really weird, like yellowish kind of color, like from the molding that it was in. So when I did another look, I colored over that. I actually used paint. This time we are going to use makeup, so I am just using my foundation color once your liquid latex and your glue is dried. And you can do this beforehand. I just chose to do this while they were on my skin because why take the easy way out when you can do it the hard way? Also, I wanted to know if they were going to stick and if they were going to look good. So once I got them to where I liked them, then we went for it. And here I am putting the liquid latex down because I just thought that the jump from my skin to the horn was just too weird. So just laying down a little bit of that liquid latex helped. And I need to get a new liquid latex. It's getting kind of old, so it was kind of bunching up and not like swirling, and it just wasn't cutting like I wanted it to. It wasn't molding. So once that was all dry, I powdered over that. Just place a little bit of that foundation on there again, and then powder that again. And then we are just placing details on. I'm only going to show you one horn because I thought that'd be boring. So on the tip, I made that black, and then I kind of ombre'd that down, or just kind of shaded that down. In between, I have just a little bit of some light browns and a little bit of orange. I'm going off inspiration of what I know of a longhorn, I believe. I think this is what they kind of look like, maybe not so black. And at the base of the horn, I'm just making it different kinds of browns, grays, and a little bit of black thrown in there. And then I shaded that up, and then, of course, the tip of the horn, I shaded that down. And I do have a fake nose ring in, just a little bit. There I am putting a little bit of that orange color in because I thought it looked kind of flat and just not good. You can also take your contour color if you don't have like a orange or like a burnt orange. I used like a burnt orange umber, if you will. I'm going to be one of those pretentious people. And then the black wasn't as black as I like it to be, just probably because of the paint and the foundation. So I just put a little bit of black lipstick on that and then just used a shader brush and just blended that down. And that seemed to help that a lot. And then, I know Tauruses are ruled by their throat and their neck, but since the dress I was wearing looked the way it did, I decided to put it on my forehead, which kind of got swallowed up by my bangs, but that's okay. And then I just put whatever was extra on my brush, just going into those horns. And then I just shaded that just a little bit, like it was kind of branded or burnt into my skin, like you see a lot with cattle, that happening with cattle and stuff like that. So my wig is from my friend Kendall. I made my flower crown, and my dress was already pre-made. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. See you in the next video. Bye.